everyone, Alexa here. So today we're going to do a two-part makeup tutorial. I'm doing the white swan and the black swan. So I believe her name is Nina in the movie, and so we're going to do the innocent version of Nina first, the one that she battles with the most, the one that we see the most. Not the most iconic look from the movie though, but this is the look we're going to do. If you hear anything in the background, my dog is in here and he's munching on one of his toys, so I apologize in advance, but I don't want to kick him out of the room. That'd just be rude. So I'm applying heavy blush, just some light pink blush though, but in like a heavy motion, almost like if you were Marie Antoinette or something like that. But she's got really pink cheeks, and she's got like the lightest wash of like a goldy pink eyeshadow, so I'm just applying that with my finger, just really subtly. I'm going to also put some mascara on and give you a look because I got it on myself. I don't know how people don't get it on themselves. I'm so messy with it. Still to this day, you know, certified makeup artist and everything, but I still get mascara on myself. So be sure to do top and bottom lashes. If you don't have a lot, false lashes are optional. I mean, I don't have a lot of lashes either, to be honest, but I didn't feel like I needed false lashes for the white swan in this look. And I'm going to fill in, I usually like my eyebrows to look as villainy and as stylized as possible, but we're gonna just run like a dark brown matte shadow through my eyebrows. And I'm applying a hot pink, and then I am just kind of rubbing that color all over my lips, taking some excess off with a tissue, making it stand out in the middle and look like very cute kissable lips. So this is my white swan look, just very simple, very basic. You could even use this as like a 5-minute makeup tutorial if you really want to. But this is just my Nina, my white swan. And yes, I know my hair is shaved. I don't have a little bun like she does, a cute little crown and everything like that. So I apologize, but I don't feel like you guys really mind. It's more about the makeup than the hair, right? Unless it was a hair and makeup tutorial, which it's not, but here we go. Here's the finale. Here's the black swan. So I'm just going over that pink. You can remove it if you'd like to. I removed the lip color. Some of it did stay. And then I'm applying a white color. I wanted to use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, but I couldn't find it, so I opted for a stark white lipstick. And then we're going to set it with a white eyeshadow. So I know that's not ideally the best option, but that's what we did. So now I'm just kind of outlining. I did take a black color. I would suggest using a gray color if you're not too certain where to put your lines and everything like that, because the gray you can wipe away more easily than the black. So I'm just kind of outlining where I want all my black to be. This is also going to add you some depth. The eye look is super messy, so don't be scared, like don't worry about messing it up. I was like a little worried because I like things to be nice and crisp, usually, most of the time. So I was a little worried, but I just kind of went in there with my eyeliner, and I think that's just what you have to do. Especially for this look, you just have to get in there with your brush or your eyeliner. The Tako came in my room, so I wanted to say hello. And now I'm starting with the eyeliner. I'm just starting off as an eyeliner. I'm dragging that all the way out, almost to my hairline, all the way to my temple. And go up with it. Don't go down because you'll make yourself look sad and you won't look as wicked or as villain-esque as you'd like to. So both of my eyes are different. They're different shapes, so it's really hard for me to get my eyeliner even when I don't have crazy stuff going on. So as you can see, the eye facing towards you is not as pointed up as I'd like it to be. So make sure both of your points are pointed up as much as possible. Not straight up, but a nice diagonal slant going on. And I got it in my eyebrows too. You can cover your eyebrows if you so Desire, I didn't feel the need to. I felt like just going over my eyebrows would make it look, I don't want to say realistic because nothing about this look is truly realistic, but I guess more realistic. We'll go with that one. I'm also dragging a little bit in that right by your lacrimal, which is the little bone inside your eye. I'm just dragging a little bit of black, and don't mind this part. I was just thinking, I was like, oh, what if I had a cute little like bird nose, like extending my eyeliner all the way down to the tip of my nose. But I was like, no, I want to make this as like canon as possible, as close to the actual character as I could possibly get it, minus the hair. I know someone's gonna be like, but the hair is not realistic. I know guys. So I'm just really creating lines, just most of them are going up, some are diagonal, some are straight across. I just add a lot of them. I felt like it was easier to add white, or add black to the white, but if you want to go reverse and do a whole black kind of eye and then add some white, you are free to do that as well. Again, like I said, I thought it would just be easier with the black, adding the black to the white. I did some under as well because she's got a pretty heavy like bottom eye, but she definitely has white in the inner rim to make herself look more evil. I'm adding a dark red maroon color. I'm adding like a red violety lip gloss, and I'm just ever so slightly carving quote unquote my cheekbones, just really slight. I added a little bit of false lash. This is what's not going to be canon. I put like feathers just on the ends of her lashes, and then I popped in my red contacts. I know she's got black with red, but I don't have that. I either have just straight black or red, so I thought I'd pop in the red because that's a little bit more canon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching and requesting this look. Thank you, Melody, for requesting this look. I'd love to do more in the future, so if you have any suggestions for future videos, please be sure to leave those in the comments down below. I love you all, and thank you so much for watching again. See you in the next video. Bye.